Welcome to Spain for round 12 of the World Rally Championship. Rally Catalunya is the quickest tarmac event of the season. This is as close as rallying ever comes to circuit racing, with fast double-width roads that require perfect lines.
It's a very good rally and nice rhythm stages. It's really like driving on a circuit. So just going with a nice line all the time and try. You need to have as good flow as you can get.
A lot of fast and long corner where you have to keep the speed and not to slide too much, because if you slide too much on this kind of roads you can lose some time.
Sebastian Loeb starts as favourite, being the tarmac specialist, and with wins here in Spain for the last 3 years, he leads the championship by 8 points, and a win here will take him ever closer to his 5th consecutive driver's title. One man who is more determined than ever to stop his run is championship rival Mikko Hirvonen. The Ford man handed Loeb a last-gasp win in New Zealand by spinning on the penultimate stage of the rally. He's desperate for revenge. Ford have also drafted in a tarmac specialist of their own in Francois Duval. The Belgian steps in for Jari-Matti Latvala, who moves to the Stobart team for Spain and Corsica. But it will be a tough battle. The Citroen's number 2, Dani Sordo, is also a tarmac specialist, and this is his home event. Confirmation then of Loeb's 8-point lead in the Drivers' Championship. Dani Sordo will be looking to extend the gap to Chris Atkinson. In the manufacturers, Citroën have a 20-point advantage over Ford, and with back-to-back tarmac rallies, this is a critical part of the season for both teams. We're deep in Catalan country, just an hour's drive from the beautiful city of Barcelona, with the competition taking place in the nearby mountainous countryside. The rally is based in the coastal resort of Salou on the Costa Dorada. There are 2 new stages for the drivers and several changes to the others. In all, there are 18 stages, totalling 354 competitive kilometres. And the rally got underway on the palm tree-lined promenade of Salou's seafront. A typically colourful beginning to this well-supported event. And unsurprisingly, it was Dani Sordo who got the biggest cheer as he crossed the start ramp. Coming up on day 1, we have a repeated loop of 3 stages, featuring the typically flat-out flowing roads that characterise the event. The first stage of the day is the 20-kilometre La Massara test. It's brand new, so a tough start for the drivers. And the roads today feature some of the fastest sections of the weekend, with top speeds reaching well in excess of 200 kilometres an hour. So it's the 20-kilometre La Massara test that gets us underway, and as the sun comes up, what a crucial day ahead it is for Sebastian Loeb. The dramatic final stage in New Zealand has left the Frenchman with an 8-point lead in the drivers' standings, and in Spain the world champion is unbeaten for the last 3 years. Immediately up to speed, you can see why Loeb has become almost unbeatable on tarmac. His smooth, precise driving style is perfectly suited to these blisteringly quick, smooth roads. It's all about finding the fastest lines and braking as late as possible, basically just like driving on a circuit. As a 2-time entrant to the Le Mans 24-hour race, Seb knows a thing or two about this style of driving. A daunting task ahead then for Mikko Hirvonen, and he's going to struggle to match Loeb for outright pace on tarmac. Finn and his team have been working hard on improving his sealed surface pace though, and with 2 championships at stake, Mikko is at the very least determined to put the pressure on Sebastian.
6, oikein nopea tiukka aja. 5, vasen serpo tiukka.
While Dani Sordo, back on home soil, could ensure that Citroën make another big step towards regaining the manufacturer's championship from Ford. That low sun could be distracting, completely obscuring his line of sight at times here.
Y queda 7, rápida, Cabanasante a fondo. 50, rápida es, con fe. 50, derecha 6. Derecha 6, 30.
For the first time this year then, it's François Duval who's partnering Hirvonen in the Ford team. The Belgian has replaced Jari-Matti Latvala after a string of disappointing rallies for the Finn. François is a proven talent on asphalt. He drove with the Blue Oval back in 2003 and 2004, and the team desperately need a strong performance from him in Spain and Corsica.
25. Droite 70 ferme, pas extérieur. Droite 70 ferme, 25.
8 moins tard, pas corde. Ferme 130 plus long.
Loeb, though, as expected, is already setting a blistering pace on stage 1.
Et gauche 110 long. Et droite 140 moins mi-long.
Taking a look at the early split times, and it's already looking like a terrific start for the world champion. After 6.3 kilometres, he's well ahead of his teammate and well up on the 2 Fords as well. And moving on to the 14.8 kilometre marker, he stretched his advantage again. Sordo is still within a couple of seconds. But Duval and Hirvonen already around 6 seconds behind Loeb. So Hirvonen is struggling to match the pace of Loeb, and as he powers through the twisty finish of stage 1, he's already passed the world champion's time. He's going to be a lot slower, 7.2 seconds down on stage 1.
My driving was absolutely terrible. Good thing is I know I can do a lot better, so that way it's good we didn't lose too much time, but really bad start, so we need to pick up some speed now.
Nico knows he has a tough task ahead then, and he'll also have his work cut out staying ahead of this man, Dani Sordo. Citroën's number 2 is charging on towards the stage finish, and he's not going to be far off his teammates' effort. A good start from Dani too, just